Caitlin Clark Foundation to distribute 22,000 children's books as part of literacy program. Des Moines, Iowa. On Caitlin Clark's 23rd birthday, the basketball superstar is giving back through efforts to boost child literacy rates across the nation. On Wednesday, the former hockey and current Indiana Fever Players Foundation announced a collaboration with publishing company Scholastic. The Caitlin Clark Foundation, which marks education as one of its core pillars, will receive 22,000 brand-new children's books from Scholastic. The Caitlin Clark Effect. Reading and education have always been hugely important in my life. I remember picking out the books from the Scholastic flyer and how empowering that was for me as a child, and how motivated I was to read. I want to help kids have the same experience, to develop their reading skills and open their imaginations to dream big. I am thrilled that my foundation will support reading as literacy champions by collaborating with Scholastic and the United States of Readers, said Clark in a statement from her foundation. The books will be distributed to elementary schools, middle schools, children's hospitals, and nonprofit organizations with an emphasis on those in Iowa and Indiana. The collaboration is aimed at impacting reading access for children in under-resourced schools. Caitlin Clark encourages reading, helping get books to kids who don't have access. Young readers are getting an assist from Caitlin Clark. Scholastic is donating 22,000 new books to the Caitlin Clark Foundation, which will then get them in the hands of kids who don't have easy access to books, especially new and popular books that would be more likely to entice kids to read. The books are for kids in pre-kindergarten through 8th grade. Clark's foundation expects to distribute them to elementary schools, middle schools, children's hospitals, and other nonprofit organizations, with an emphasis on Iowa, where Clark was born, and raised in Indiana, where she plays professionally in the WNBA. Reading and education have always been hugely important in my life, Clark said in the release announcing the donation, which reflects both her birthday, which is Wednesday, and the Indiana Fever Stars No. 22 jersey. I remember picking out the books from the Scholastic flyer and how empowering that was for me as a child, and how motivated I was to read, Clark said. I want to help kids have the same experience, to develop their reading skills and open their imaginations to dream big. Reading was already in decline because of the increasing amount of time spent on screens, computers, cell phones, and tablets, and it worsened during the COVID-19 pandemic when school, work, and free time were all taking place online. In Scholastic's most recent Kids and Family Reading Report, the number of kids aged 6 to 17 who said they read 5 to 7 days a week dropped from 37% in 2010 to 28% in 2022. About 40% of U.S. students cannot read at a basic level, according to the National Literacy Institute's 2022 to 23 statistics. Studies have shown that kids who are frequent readers often have role models who read. While that typically means parents, it can be their sports idols too.